Hey everyone there, this is Jason Land with Nightforce here at SHOT Show 24. What you see here in front of us is our NX8 line. This is a very awesome line that we offer. It's kind of our middle ground line. We have a good, better, best option here, and this is our good option. With that being said, that doesn't mean that it's going to be any less efficient or effective as our best option. It's just a really good scope for the price point. The design behind the NX8 was to be a lightweight, compact scope that you use for precision hunting, just standard plinking, and or precision target shooting, or using it in a tactical world. What you see here is what we have in various magnification ranges. We have a 1:8. As far as we know, it is the lightest and shortest 1:8 on the market. Super nice. We also offer a 2.5 to 20, and then we have a 4 to 32. And then when I said that good, better, best method, we also have an SHV line. That's kind of like our entry line, if you will, to Nightforce. I would put this up against any of our competitors' top-end scopes. It works phenomenal. It's super capable of everything the NX8 is capable of. It just has a lot more simplified features. For example, we have a standard European-style diopter setting on it. The magnification ring isn't super robust, and our turrets aren't super robust. So we didn't necessarily cut corners. We just didn't put a lot of extra materials in there, and when you do that, it cuts out time and it cuts out the amount of money that it costs to make the product. Now with the NX8, you're going to notice different turrets features. You're going to notice a different magnification ring. Those are what make this NX8 such a nice and awesome scope. It even comes with a power throw lever, flip caps. You get digital illumination, so if you've ever seen a Nightforce scope, you'll either see a silver dot or a gold dot depending on which model. It's a digital illumination. You can press it, it changes from red to green. Super awesome. And then we also offer it with zero stop as well. So for those guys that zero their scope and then they go out to the range and they start dialing and they forget, oh crap, where did my hold or is my zero? You can set your zero stop after you zero it and it goes straight back to zero every time. So that way you don't have that issue. Now we're going to move over to our best line, and that's going to be our ATAC-R, which stands for Advanced Tactical Rifle Scope. It has our best glass package that you can get, and it's basically the bigger brother to our NX8 line. With that being said, it's not there to compete against the NX8. It was just the NX8 was built for a different style of shooting. Whereas the ATAC-R can do all of that, it's just slightly heavier because instead of a 30mm body tube, we've got a 34mm body tube, and we're using all extra low dispersion glass inside that scope. Whereas with the NX8, we have only some extra low dispersion glass. Again, it's got all the features the NX8 does. It has that gold button I was telling you about for digital loom. You've got your zero stop, you've got your capped windage, and you've got your flip caps and your power throw lever. Super awesome scope, great scope to have. We offer it in a couple different magnifications range. Some are here on the wall, some are not. We have our ATAC-R 1:8. We have two different versions of our ATAC-R 4 to 16. The one you see here has a push button zero hold. So unlike the one you see below it on this 7 to 35, if I was to push this button, I can rotate my turret either clockwise or counterclockwise, but when I return to zero, it stops immediately. It also has a zero stop feature in there as well that you can use. And then in between the 4 to 16 and our 7 to 35, we have a 4 to 20. Super awesome scope. The glass in it is amazing. Our 7 to 35, however, is our flagship model. If you were to buy a Nightforce scope, I would highly recommend starting out with this. It is the sought after scope for not only US SOCOM and other special operation units around the world, but those high-end, very competitive shooters and those guys that are dedicated to nothing but perfection and precision when it comes to shooting. That's all I got for you today. Hope you have a great one. And if you haven't seen it, or if you haven't done it so, you can go to our website, look up nightforce.com or nightforceoptics.com, and you can get all the specs on these scopes. Hope you have a good one.
This sound like Argentina, had to fist my demeanor. No, they don't want me breathing, still I rose like that.